My God. This is a Mexican welcome. Wow. Guys, thank you so much for coming. We feel so happy to be here. Wow, this is quite overwhelming, I have to say.
They've been here and standing in the cold for a few hours now. So, le estoy diciendo que tenemos horas acá con el frío y todo.
This means everything. This is why we came here to Mexico City.
Can you feel that Mexican love?
I can feel the love. I can feel a lot of love.
So first of all, I wanted to ask, how does it feel to play a hero? Because we've always seen you, sometimes as a bad guy, but this time, you're the hero.
Yeah, well, it was about time I played a good guy. And Paty Bowman is a very good guy. He's a hero. You see this dragon here? He's gonna get it tonight.
So, it's been 16 years since the movie started, and then you come along and steal the show, and play the hero, and just kill the dragon, get it all done. Were they jealous at you?
No, I mean, I do have a good moment. Smaug needs to be put down, and I'm the man for the job. But tonight is a film farewell to The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and Middle-earth. It's very sad. But we're here to celebrate all the work that Peter Jackson has put into these movies over the last 16 years. And having you all here tonight proves how much of an effect he had on the world.
So, some scenes were shot 4 years ago, and now you finally get to see them. Is that exciting to see scenes you shot 4 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years is a long time to wait to see your big moment in a movie. But yeah, this is it. We opened the movie in London last week, and Evangeline and I have come all the way here to open it in Mexico.
How was it shooting in New Zealand?
New Zealand is a beautiful place, and it's my home. I spent a year there, and I had the best time. I made a lot of good friends. Some of them were very short. Some of them were very tall. He's very tall. He's very tall, but very short in the movie. He's very tall. Thranduil's is a giant.
So how do you guys bond during the filming? I heard you guys play ping pong. Escuché en las notas de producción, leí que jugaban ping pong con sus costumes puestos, en personaje. Is it true? Do you guys used to play ping pong on costume?
I didn't play ping pong, but maybe some of them did, yes. No, I used to sit and talk and get to know them all. There's a lot of people in this cast, and they're all wonderful, and they all have good stories to tell, especially Gandalf.
Is it your first time in Mexico?
No, I've been to Cabo for the Fast and the Furious 6 a year and a half ago, and we had an amazing time. But this is my first time in this incredible city, and it just means so much to see you guys here. You don't realize the effect that you have when you turn up and you wait and you welcome us like you have.
So, this is a very emotional night. It's a very emotional night. And I would love to know, what for you is the most important message of this movie?
For me, there's quite a few themes that run through this movie. The main one is love and friendship. And for Paty Bowman, everything he does in this movie, in the second movie, is for his 3 children, Sigrid, Tilda, and Bay. And yeah, he's a good guy. But there's a lot of themes that run through this movie, and it's about a little person doing very big things.
Well, thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Mexico, demuéstralo más.
Gracias.
Te quiero México, dígalo. Te quiero México.
Te quiero de México.
Welcome to Mexico.
Muchas gracias.
They're so excited. They've been here for hours waiting for you guys. And it's been nothing but love. How does this feel? How does Mexico feel?
Perfecto. You guys are incredible. I actually have to say this might be one of the most exciting Hobbit premieres I've ever been to.
What I love most about your character is that she has a big sense of duty, but she still doesn't stop loving. What is your favorite thing about your character?
I really enjoyed playing an elf that was not only kick-ass and female and young, but also incredibly sensitive, and she fought for truth and justice, and she fought because she was driven by her compassion and her need to see what was right happen in the world. When so many of the men in the film are fighting for greed or for power or for vengeance, she's fighting for all of the right reasons.
A true feminist?
Yes, a true feminist.
So you're actually also a children's writer, right?
Yes.
So do you think this story is still for children?
The Hobbit? The Hobbit is still absolutely for children. Of course there are dark moments and there are scary moments, but this story was written in the spirit of Tolkien's book, and it was written for the whole family.
What were your physical, because we've seen you do a lot of physically demanding scenes. Oh yeah, look at those guns for the camera. Are you kidding me? I wish I had those. So what was the most physically demanding part or challenge for this role?
When I first, when I first started training for this role, my baby was 3 months old, and I wasn't ready to do all of that physical work. So this was the hardest role I've ever had to accomplish physically, just because I was a new mama, I was nursing, I was full of estrogen, and I just felt happy. I didn't want to kill anything.
How was Peter as a director? Did you get to connect with him?
No, I barely met him. Horrible guy. I didn't have fun with him at all. Nobody does. No, he is everything you've ever heard about Peter. He is kind, and he is wonderful, and he is respectful, and he's a creative genius, and he always kept me laughing, and he's got the best earlobes in the world. Big, fat, juicy earlobes. I love them.
What do you think is the most important message to keep from this movie?
I think the most important message from this movie is the movie that I took away from it as a little girl when I read Tolkien's book, The Hobbit, which is even if you're tiny in this wild and crazy world, you can still make a big difference.
And girl to girl, aren't you jealous that Legolas had better clothes?
I'm jealous that Legolas saw more action in every film. He got to kill way more orcs than me, and he had better knives.
Well, thank you so much, Evangeline. This was amazing. Enjoy your moment. Enjoy Mexico.
Mucho gusto, Mexico City.
Thank you so much.
All together. Ay, 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 ay. Cantan llorores, porque cantando se alegrante, lindo, lindo lo